11th chapter, Krishna's universal form. Krishna is giving divine eyes to see the universal form. Because it was a desire of Arjuna. He wanted to see the opulence of Krishna. Krishna says, with this eyes you cannot see. For seeing my opulent form, Krishna says, you must have divine eyes. The 24th verse. Nabha sprusham diptam varnam vyattananam deepta vishala netram drishtva hitvam pravatitantaratma dhrutim na vindami shamam cha Vishnu. Oh Lord, oh Vishnu. See, now Lord is not addressed as Krishna. See how Lord is addressed as Vishnu. Whenever his Lord is addressed in different names, it actually signifies the function of Lord over there. When you address Lord as Krishna, the function of Lord is to attract everyone. The characteristic of Lord is to attract everyone. When you address Lord as Vishnu, the function is Lord enters each and every place. You cannot stop Lord entering anywhere. So, oh Lord, just see. I'm able to see you with your many radiant colors touching the sky. That means whatever the colors are there in the sky, I'm able to see you with that colors. I'm able to see you, your gaping mouths. And then I'm able to see your glowing eyes. And after seeing all these things, Krishna is saying, here Arjuna is saying, Drishtvam hitvam pravatitantaratma. Pravatitanta means I'm completely disturbed, O Lord. Within the mind, I'm just disturbed after seeing your Vishala Netram, Vishala Ananam, Vyapta Ananam. Mouth is open. Today even I have to keep my mouth open. Teeth is paining horribly. Exactly this only word. Open. So, your gaping mouth, your glowing eyes, and my mind is completely perturbed by fear. Dhrutim na vindami shamam cha Vishnu. Dhrutim means I am not steady now. My mind is completely disturbed. Who asked him to see? Simple Krishna was showing wonderful form. After telling Krishna, show me your opulent form, then Krishna will show now all these things. So many faces, so many mouths, and all the mouths are open. Why they're open? To swallow all the Kauravas. To swallow all the demons. Krishna swallows the demons. Krishna doesn't even bite also. Swaha. Krishna swallows the demons. So here, Arjuna says, seeing your wide open mouth and seeing your glowing eyes, and eyes are also glowing, my mind is completely disturbed. And in this way, I'm not able to maintain the peacefulness in my mind, or steadiness or equilibrium in my mind. Okay, Aruna, read.
Hare Krishna. Nabha sprasham diptam anekavarnam vyatananam dipta vishalanetram drashta hi tvam pravyatitantaratma dhrutim na vindami shamam cha Vishnu. O all-pervading Vishnu, seeing you with your many radiant colors touching the sky, your gaping mouths, and your great glowing eyes, my mind is perturbed by fear. I can no longer maintain my steadiness or equilibrium of mind. Hare Krishna.
Okay, next one. Dranshtakaralani chate mukhani drishtvaiva kahalanalasanvibhani disho na jane nalade cha sharma prasida devesha jagannivasa. Now see how Krishna is addressed now as Jagannivasa. Oh Lord, you are present everywhere. Jagannatha has not been told, just see. Jagannivasa. Always focus on how Krishna is addressed in every verse. And immediately that signifies the glories of Krishna, that signifies the functions of Krishna. Drashtam karalani chate mukhani. Oh, why this all verses are on teeth only? Today my teeth is pain. Now just see. Again teeth only. Now Krishna only should show us some mercy. So, or if he is happy giving me pain, no problem. Drashta karalani. So terrible teeth. Anyhow, when our teeth pains also, no, that is also terrible only. Because maybe some infection will be there. That is all terrible teeth on. Krishna's teeth is very terrible. Oh. And Mukhani, and what is this? Your face is also looking very horrible. Face is also horrible. Teeth is also horrible. Kala analaha. And it seems that there's fire of death. From your mouth, what is coming out is fire of death, Sannibhani. And that too, in all directions. I'm not able to know exactly from where it is coming. Na jane na labhe cha sharma. So in this way, you be please gracious to me. Grace means please grace. You begin grace mark. Generally, students want grace mark. Did you ask Bindu Mataji to give you grace marks? Prasida. Oh, please show her some grace, Prasida. Show her some mercy unto me, O Lord, O Jagan Nivasa. Jagan Nivasa. The whole world has taken your refuge, and I am taking your refuge. Lord, your face is so horrible with all your teeth so horrible. Now see how Arjuna, after seeing the opulence, at least now you should say, na, you are so wonderful, Krishna. Opulence of Krishna is making Arjuna say that you are very horrible. And beauty of Krishna makes Arjuna says you're so beautiful. That means opulence is always fearful. Anybody's opulence. Like the father is the judge. He cannot show the opulence in the house. That opulence is actually horrible. The father sits with the hammer. Today I read something came in that the doctor killed his wife and the children with the hammer. Just see. So, opulence is horrible, but sweetness is always peaceful. That is why father doesn't show his opulence at home. Mother doesn't show the opulence at home. Mother lives in a simple way. Even if mother or doctor, mother or father is maybe a very high post, but in the house, they're always simple. Because that pleases the mind. In the same way, here also, if you see, when Lord showed the opulence on the request of Krishna, of Arjuna, Arjuna is completely fearful. And when Lord is standing with him as a dear friend, Arjuna had the guts to speak even the reasons for not fighting the war. So this is from this what we learn is opulence of Krishna. Somebody wants to see opulence of Krishna, one should be ready to be fearful also. Okay. Gita Mataji read.
Hare Krishna. Damshrakaralanī ca te mukhāni drushtveva kālānalasanniphāni disho na jane na labhe ca sharma prasida devesha jagannivasa. O Lord of Lords, O refuge of the worlds, please be gracious to me. I cannot keep my balance seeing thus you are blazing death-like faces and awful teeth. In all directions I am bewildered. Hare Krishna.
Yeah. Next. Amichatvam dhritarashtrasya putra sarve sahaivavanipala sangaihi Bhishmo Dronah Sutaputrastathaasau Sahasmadiyai Yodhamukhyai Ami Chatvam Ami, all these Tvam, you Dhritarashtrasya, all Dhritarashtraputra, the sons of Dhritarashtra, Sarvehe, all Saha Eva Avanipala, all these warrior kings, Sangahe, and that too with the groups Bhishma, Bhishma Pitamaha, Dronacharya, Sutaputra, Karna, Tata also Asau. So in this way, Asau, that Sahavit, Asmadiha, out. Api, also. Yodamukhyaihi, the chiefs. Further, Vaktrani te tvaramana vishanti tramshra karalani bhayanakani kechid vilagna dashanantareshu sandrishyante churniteiru tamangaihi. Now, what did I see? What I'm seeing, all these things. Yodamukhe, all the warriors, Vaktrani, in your mouth, they are Tvaramana, they are rushing inside, Vashanti, entering. That's why Krishna kept his mouth open. Danshtra teeth, Karalani, terrible teeth, Bhayanakani, very fearful. Kechit, some of these, Vilagna, they become attached. Dashana Antareshu, between the teeth, like you eat something, something is stuck. Like these people have been stuck between the teeth also, some of them. Sandrishyante, they are seen. Churning. And some I saw that they are smashed. Uttamangahi, they are smashed within your heads. They are smashed between your teeth. Some are swallowed, some are trapped. So I am able to see all these, even Bhishma, Drona, Karna, all chief soldiers, everybody, all the sons of Dhritarashtra, everybody along with the allied kings, everybody has entered your mouth, fearful mouth. Some have been swallowed, some have been crushed, some have been stuck. Okay. Jai Shri read.
Hare Krishna. Ami च त्वां धृष्टराष्ट्रस्वपुत्राः सर्वे सहैवावनिपालसङ्कैः भीष्मो द्रोण सूतपुत्रस्तदासौ सहासमदीयैरभियोतमुख्यैः. Second one also.
Yeah.
वक्त्राणि ते त्वरमाण दंष्ट्राकराळानि भयानकानि केचित् विलग्न दशनान्तरेषु सन्दृश्यन्ते चूर्णितैरुत्तमाङ्गैः. All the sons of Dhritarashtra, along with their allied kings, and Bhishma, Drona, Karna, and our chief soldiers also are rushing into your fearful mouths. And some I see trapped with heads smashed between your teeth. In a previous verse, the Lord promised to show Arjuna things he would be very interested in seeing. Now Arjuna sees that the leaders of the opposite party, Bhishma, Drona, Karna, and all the sons of Dhritarashtra and their soldiers are Arjuna's own soldiers are all being annihilated. There is an indication that after the death of nearly all the persons assembled at Kurukshetra, Arjuna will emerge victorious. It is also mentioned here that Bhishma, who is supposed to be unconquerable, will also be smashed. So also Karna. Not only will the great warriors of the other party like Bhishma be smashed, but some of the great warriors of Arjuna's side also. Hare Krishna.
Okay. यथा नदीनां बहवोऽम्बुवेगा समुद्रमेवाभिमुखा द्रवन्ति तथा तवामि नरलोकवीरा विशन्ति वक्त्राण्यभिज्वलन्ति यथा नदीनां बहवोऽम्बुवेगा समुद्रमेवाभिमुखा द्रवन्ति तथा तवामि नरलोकवीरा विशन्ति वक्त्राण्यभिज्वलन्ति यथा नदीना. So now the comparison is there with the rivers in the ocean. Your mouth is like ocean and the rivers are flowing inside the ocean. All the warriors are going inside your mouth. And how is your mouth? It is blazing also. So yatha nadinam, as yatha tatha. Whenever yatha comes, the tatha comes. as, what is the meaning of tatha? Similarly, when you compare, na? So yatha nadinam, like how the rivers, bahava, many rivers, ambuvega, the waves of the waters, they enter the waves of the waters of the ocean. When the rivers enter, at that time, they look similar to the ocean. But the sweet water has mixed with the salty water. There is difference. Sometimes this comparison is done by the Mayavadis. They say how the jiva merges with the Brahman. They become equal to Brahman. Like how the rivers enter the sea, they become the sea. But then Vaishnavacharya is right. Even though they merge, the fishes of the sweet water are different from the fishes of the ocean water. Components of the river water is different from the components of the sea water. So now here the rivers are mixing, the rivers are entering the waves of the ocean. Similarly, Dravanti, gliding. Who are gliding? Naraloka Viraha. The kings of the human society, Vishanti, they are entering. Vaktrani, they are entering the mouth. And how is this mouth? Abhiva Jwalanti. Abhivi Jwalanti. Abhivi Jwalanti means blazing. See, as a Bhakti Shastri student, try to do Sandhi Vigraha. Try to Anvaya. Anvaya is very important. That means every word, try to derive some meanings. Even if you are wrong, no problem. But then go to the meaning which is given by Srila Prabhupada. Translation. Directly don't jump into translation. First try to understand every word. So that every word, you're acquainted with every word. Once you're acquainted with every word, it becomes easy. Like Abhi Vijwalanti, it is blazing. Aditya read.
Hare Krishna. यथा नदीनां बहुवेगा समुद्रमेवाभिमुखा द्रवन्ति तथा तवामि नरलोकवीरा विशन्ति वक्त्राण्य अभिविज्वलन्ति. Translation.
Abhivijwalanti.
Abhiviज्वलन्ति. Translation. As the many waves of the rivers flow into the ocean, so do all these great warriors enter blazing into your mouths. Hare Krishna.
Mataji, just wanted to know why Yatha and Tatha comes together, Mataji.
You tell, na, as like this, as the ocean goes, similarly. How you tell in English? As, similarly. As the rivers, comparison is with the rivers, similarly, like that.
Okay.
Here also see yatha tathaiva. Tatha instead of tatha, tathaiva is there.
Yeah.
Yatha pradiptam jwalanam patanga vishanti nashaya samruddha vega tathaiva nashaya vishanti loka tavapi vakrani samruddha vega yatha pradiptam jwalanam patanga. Now that fire from the patanga means that moth. And small kida comes. A small kida, what happens? They just enter the blazing fire. And then in this way, they destroy themselves. Tathaiva nashaya vishanti loka. In the same way, all these people, and they're entering your mouth. And how? With a great speed. And in this way, they're also getting destroyed. Okay. Mayur Prabhu, read.
यथा प्रदीप्तं जलसम्पतंगा विशन्ति नाशाय समृद्धवेगाः तथैव नाशाय विशन्ति लोकास्तवापि वक्त्राणि समुद्रवेगाः. I see all people rushing full speed into your mouths, and as moths dash to destruction in a blazing fire. Hare Krishna.
लेलीयसे ग्रसमान समन्ता लोकान् समग्रान् वदनैर्ज्वलद्भिः तेजोभिरापूर्य जगत् समग्रम् भासस्तवोग्रा प्रतपन्ति विष्णु लेलीयसे ग्रसमान समन्ता लोकान् समग्रान् वदनैर्ज्वलद्भिः तेजोभिरापूर्य जगत् समग्रम् भासस्तवोग्रा प्रतपन्ति विष्णु. Again, now Lord is addressed as Vishnu, O Lord. Leliyase, you are licking also. You are devouring, you are licking as if some sauce you are eating, as if some wonderful feast. What is Lord's feast? Demons are the Lord's feast. So now you are licking your mouth. That will be all directions. People are entering. Grasamanaha, devouring, you're devouring everyone. Samantat, from all the directions. Lokan, people. Samagran, all. Vadanaha, by the mouth. Jwaladbihi, blazing. Tejobihi, by effulgence. Apuriha, covering. Jagat Samagram, the universe, all. Bhashaha, raise. Tava, your. Ugraha, terrible. Pratapanti, are scorching. Vishnu, oh, all pervading Lord. So in this way, your effulgence, this blazing effulgence, apurya, it is covering the universe. Blazing effulgence is covering the universe. And in this way, how you are present, you are manifest with your bhashaha. Bhashaha. Bhasha means rays. And how the rays are? They are terrible also, ugra also, and scorching also. In this way, you are covering the whole universe. How you are present in the whole universe? By your effulgence. That is how Brahman. Lord is present in the Brahman Rupa. Unable to see all the people entering your mouth and flaming mouth. Okay. Who will read? Ashish Prabhu, read.
Hare Krishna Mataji. लेलीयसे कृष्मान समन्तान् लोकान् समग्रान् वदने ज्वलद्भिः तेजोभिरापूर्य जगत् समग्रम् भासस्तवोग्रा प्रतपन्ति विष्णु. O Vishnu, I see you devouring all people from all sides with your flaming mouth, covering all the universe with your effulgence. You are manifest with terrible scorching rays. Hare Krishna.
Yeah. Next. Akhyahi me ko भवानुग्ररूपो आख्याहि मे को भवानुग्ररूपो नमोऽस्तु ते देववर प्रसीद विज्ञातुमिच्छामि भवन्तमाद्यं न हि प्रजानामि तव प्रवृत्तिम्. आख्याहि मे को भवानुग्ररूपो नमोऽस्तु ते देववर प्रसीद विज्ञातुमिच्छामि भवन्तमाद्यं न हि प्रजानामि तव प्रवृत्तिम्. So Akhyahi, please explain to me. Akhyahi means please explain. Me, to me. Kaha Bhavan, about you. I want to know about you. Ugra Rupaha, after seeing this fearful form, Namostute, Namastu, I pay obeisances unto you. Devavara, I can understand that you are the greatest among the living gods. Prasida, please be gracious to me. Vigyatam, I want to know. Ichhami, I wish. Bhavantam, you. Adyam, you are the original. Na hi prajanami, I do not want to know what is your mission. Now he understood that Krishna wants to kill everyone. Initially Arjuna is advising Krishna that they are my relatives, I cannot fight. So at that time, he doesn't know the mind of Krishna. Why Krishna wants Arjuna to fight. That is why he says now, I do not want to know what is your mission. Because he has already seen everybody stuck in his mouth or crushed in his mouth or swallowed in his mouth. So now Arjuna very clearly says, I just want to know about you. I don't want to know what is your mission. So that should be the nature of the devotee. Devotee should not try to know the plan of Krishna. Whenever Krishna gives some sukha, dukha, that is Krishna's wish. One should know what pleases Krishna. One should try to know that. I want to know about you means what? I want to know how best I can serve you. I want to know you. I want to know your mind. I want to know your desire. And what is Krishna's desire? He loves his devotees. And what is the desire of the devotee? To always serve Krishna. So one should not try to understand the plan of Krishna. Sometimes you see people suffering. Immediately we feel daya. That's good. Seeing others suffering, one should feel daya. One should try to give as much as possible Krishna consciousness to the suffering person. But why is he suffering? Why it is all happening? We don't know Krishna's plan. How Krishna rectifies a person. Because this material world is the most compassionate activity of Krishna, creation of this material world. That is how Krishna gives the chance to the souls to rectify themselves, to reclaim themselves. Like the jail is the most compassionate activity of the government. The jail would not have been there. How the thieves will be corrected? Correction has to happen. Rectification should happen. Like the beating of the mother is the most compassionate activity. It is more compassionate even than loving the child. When you beat the child, naturally you correct the child. It is more compassionate. In the same way here, you are seeing that everybody, you have asked me to kill the people. I was not knowing your mission and I don't want to know the mission. I don't want to know your mission, but I want to know you. I want to know how best I can serve you. That is the internal meaning. What is the meaning of I want to know about you? All Krishna showed. In fact, Krishna showed all the opulence, everything. What more to know? That means I want to know your heart. I want to know your desire. I want to know how best I can serve. Okay. Goloka can read. Sri Chaitanya. Kalash is also there.
I'll read, Mataji.
Yeah, read.
Akhyami.
Let Ashish Prabhuji read the verse. And then you follow.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Ashish Prabhu, tell
Hare
two
Krishna.
words. Kalash will follow.
Akhya himeko bhavan gurupo.
Akhyami.
Akhya hime.
Akhyahime bhavana ugrarupo.
Bhavanugra Rupo.
Bhavana ugrarupo.
Namostute devavara prasida.
Namostute devavara prasidha.
Vignatumicchami bhavantamadhyam.
Vigna cha ichhami bhavatam madhyam.
Bhavantam.
Bhavantam madhyam.
Nahi prajanami tava pravartim.
Nahi prajanami tava pravittam. Pravittam.
Pravrittim. Pravrittim.
Pravrittim. O Lord of the Lords, so fierce of form, please tell me who you are. I offer my obeisance unto you. Please be gracious to me. You are the Pyramid Lord. I want to know you. I want to know about you, for I do not know what is your mission is. What your mission is. Hare Krishna.
Next. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha. A very important verse where Krishna declares, I am the Kala. Kalosmi loka kshayakrit pravruddho. Kshayakrit pravruddho lokan samahartumiha pravruttah. Rute pitvam na bhavishanti sarve yeva sthita pratyanikeshu yuddha. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha. Kalosmi loka kshayakrit pravruddho. Lokan samahartumiha pravruttah. Rute pitvam na bhavishanti sarve yeva sthita pratyanikeshu yuddha. Krishna says, Kalaha asmihi, I am time. Lokakshaya, I have come to destroy the world. Pravruddha, great, all. Lokan, all people. Samarutam, destroying. Iha, in this world. Pravutta engaged, rute without except for api, even tvam, you. No, never, bhavishanti will be survey, all. Ye, who, avastitaha situated, prati, anikeshu, on the opposite sides, yuddha, the soldiers. So I have come here to destroy all the people. Except for you, Pandavas, Krishna says, na bhavishanti. I am not going to kill all of you. But whoever is situated on the opposite side, swaha. Whoever is there on the side of dharma, I am going to protect you. The exception of you, the Pandavas, all the soldiers here on both the sides, not only one side, on both the sides will be killed. So though you are standing for the dharma, so you Pandavas will be protected. But all the soldiers will be killed on both the sides. That is why it was a huge massacre, you can say. Everybody were killed. Such huge destruction was there. Because Krishna came with that mission to destroy everyone. So Krishna's mission, he says, I don't want to know your mission, but Krishna says, I'll tell you my mission. I am the time, I am the death. I am going to kill everyone. So that is true. Krishna is time. As the time goes, one is nearing the death. Everybody is going to be destroyed. Howsoever we protect the body, everyone is going to be destroyed. And Krishna says, I am the time. I have appeared in the form of time to kill everyone. So creation, maintenance, destruction. Krishna protects also, but Krishna protects the devotees. Devotees don't die. The activities of the devotees will always remain. So what is the meaning here? All the activities of all the people will be destroyed except for the activities of the devotees. Except for you Pandavas, everybody will be destroyed, but Pandavas also left the body. So then here the meaning is the activities of the devotees will never die. Other all activities are going to be dead. That is why devotees should not engage in any materialistic activities. Devotees' intention should be always to somehow or other engage oneself in Krishna consciousness. Srila Prabhupada has given now Gita Marathon. Engage. That is not a materialistic activity. Immediately you should not think, oh, it is a selling activity. No, it is Krishna conscious activity. You see how our acharyas engage us. Or what we'll do all 365 days. Acharyas know that we have the tendency to do something or the other. So acharyas give us a very nice plan to engage our senses in Krishna consciousness. Okay. Hari Chaitanya Prabhu, can you read? Hari Chaitanya Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Can you read?
Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Kalo asmi lokakshayakrit pravardho lokan samahartum iha pravartaha ite pitwamna bhavishanti sarve yeva sthita pratyanikeshu yodha. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, Time I am, the great destroyer of the world, and I have come here to destroy all people. With the exception of you, the Pandavas, all the soldiers here on both sides will be slain. Purport. Although Arjuna knew that Krishna was his friend and the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he was puzzled by the various forms exhibited by Krishna. Therefore, he asked further about the actual mission of this devastating force. It is written in the Vedas that the Supreme destroys everything, even the Brahmanas, as stated in the Katha Upanishad. Yasya Brahma cha Kshatram cha Ubhe Bhavak Odanah Mrityur Yasyopachenam Ka Itha Ved Yatra Saha. Eventually, all the Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, and everyone else are devoured like a meal by the Supreme. The form of the Supreme Lord is the all-devouring giant, and here Krishna presents himself in that form of all-devouring time. Except for a few Pandavas, everyone who was present on that battlefield would be devoured by him. Arjuna was not in favor of the fight, and he thought it was better not to fight. Then there would be no frustration. In reply, the Lord is saying that even if he did not fight, every one of them would be destroyed. For that was his plan. If Arjuna stopped fighting, they would die in another way. Death could not be checked, even if he did not fight. In fact, they were already dead. Time is destruction, and all manifestations are to be vanquished by the desire of the Supreme Lord. That is the law of nature. Hare Krishna.
तस्मात् त्वमुत्तिष्ठ यशो लभस्व जित्वा शत्रून् भुङ्क्ष्व राज्यं समृद्धं मय्यैवैते नियता पूर्वमेव निमित्तमात्रं भव सव्यसाचिन् तस्मात् त्वमुत्तिष्ठ यशो लभस्व जित्वा शत्रून् भुङ्क्ष्व राज्यं समृद्धं मय्यैवैते नियता पूर्वमेव निमित्तमात्रं भव सव्यसाचिन्. Very important last line. Nimittamatram bhava savyasachin. Oh, Arjuna. Savyasachin means Arjuna. This is one of the name of Arjuna. Savyasachin. You are just nimitta. Therefore, uttishta, get up. See, again, we had initially done this. How many times uttishta word has come? Get up and fight. This is also uttishta yashula pasva. Get up. Yashaha, you are going to get the yashaha. Jitva shatrun, just conquer them. And bhungshva. Bhungshva means enjoy. Enjoy the rajyam, samruddham. Because his one of the concern was, with whom am I going to enjoy? Krishna says, you are going to enjoy. You're going to enjoy the whole kingdom. Samruddhan. And in this way, it's a flourishing kingdom. Maya evat ete nihita. Already I have killed all of them. This is my previous arrangement. Don't think they have not been killed. They have already been killed. You are just a nimitta. You are just a cause. You have already seen that they are stuck in my mouth. They are crushed in my mouth. So you are just a nimitta. You enjoy the worldly opulence. Okay. Shilpa, read. Shilpa, can you read?
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Tasmat tvamuttishth yasho labhasva jitva shatrun bhunksva rajyam samruddham mayai vaite nihata purvameva nimittamatram bhavas savyasachin. Therefore get up, prepare to fight and win glory. Conquer your enemies and enjoy a flourishing kingdom. They are already put to death by my arrangement. And you, O Savyashachi, can be but an instrument in the fight. Purport. Savyasachin refers to one who can shoot arrows very expertly in the field. Thus, Arjuna is addressed as an expert warrior capable of delivering arrows to kill his enemies. Just become an instrument, nimitta matram. This word is also very significant. The whole world is moving according to the plan of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Foolish persons who do not have sufficient knowledge think that nature is moving without a plan, and all manifestations are but accidental formations. There are many so called scientists who suggest that perhaps it was like this or maybe like that, but there is no question of perhaps and maybe. There is a specific plan being carried out in this material world. What is this plan? This cosmic manifestation is a chance for the conditioned souls to go back to Godhead, back to home. As long as they have the domineering mentality, which makes them try to lord it over material nature, they are conditioned. But anyone who can understand the plan of the Supreme Lord and cultivate Krishna consciousness is most intelligent. The creation and destruction of the cosmic manifestation are under the superior guidance of God. Thus, the battle of Kurukshetra was fought according to the plan of God. Arjuna was refusing to fight, but he was told that he should fight in accordance with the desire of the Supreme Lord. Then he would be happy. If one is in full Krishna consciousness and his life is devoted to the Lord's transcendental service, he is perfect. Hare Krishna.
Last verse. This line is very happy. I mean, this line is very important. Thus, he would be very happy. Who would be very happy? How Arjuna will be happy if he fights for the desire of Krishna. That means one should lead his life for Krishna service. Then his life is perfect. Dronam cha bhishmam cha jayatratam cha karnam tathanyanapi yodhaviran maya hatastvam jahimavitishta yudhyasvajeta sirane sapatnan. Dronam cha bhishmam cha jayatratam cha karnam tathanyanapi yodhaviran maya hatanstvam jahimavitishta युध्यस्वजेता सिरणे सपत्नान्. Dronacharya, Bhishma, Jayadratha, Karna, others, they're all great warriors, Krishna says. But they have been already killed by me. Maya hatan. Tvam jahi ma, you are not destroying them. Already they have been destroyed. That is why be disturbed. Na vyatishtaha. Don't be disturbed. They have already been killed. You are just killing them, acting to be killing them. So you don't get disturbed. Just fight. Yuddhasva. Again in this place, Krishna says, Yuddhasva, fight. Jeta, see, you will conquer all the enemies in this fight. So they have been already killed. So demons have been already killed. Demonic activities have been already killed. Adharma has been already swallowed. You just fight. Simply fight, Krishna says. Do not be disturbed. Okay. Aditya, read.
Hare Krishna. Dronam cha bhishmam cha jayadatham cha karnam tathanyanapi yodha viran maya hatamstvam jahima vyathishta yudhyasva jetasi rane sapatnan. Translation: Drona, Bhishma, Jayadratha, Karna, and the other great warriors have already been destroyed by me. Therefore, kill them and do not be disturbed. Simply fight, and you will vanquish all your enemies in battle. Purport: every plan is made by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, but He is so kind and merciful to His devotees that He wants to give the credit to His devotees who carry out His plan according to His desire. Life should therefore move in such a way that everyone acts in Krishna consciousness and understands the Supreme Personality of Godhead through the medium of a spiritual master. The plans of the Supreme Personality of Godhead are understood by His mercy, and the plans of the devotees are as good as His plans. One should follow such plans and be victorious in the struggle for existence. Hare Krishna.
Okay. We can take another verse. So there's just one verse, Sanjay's. Sanjay uvacha etat एतच्छ्रुत्वा वचनं केशवस्य कृताञ्जलिर्वेपमान किरीटी नमस्कृत्वा भूय एवाह कृष्णं सगद्गदं भीत प्रणम्य सञ्जय उवाच एतच्छ्रुत्वा वचनं केशवस्य कृताञ्जलिर्वेपमान किरीटी नमस्कृत्वा भूय एवाह कृष्णं सगद्गदं भीत प्रणम्य. So after hearing these words from Lord, Shrutvaha, hearing Vachanam, speech, Keshavasya, Krishna, Krutanjali, with folded hands. Vepamana, trembling, Kiriti, this is another name of Arjuna, Kiriti, Arjuna. Namaskritvaha, offering obeisances, Bhuya, again and again he was offering obeisances unto Krishna. Sagadgadam, with a flattering voice, Bhitaha, fearful. Pranamya is offering obeisances. So in this way now, here, it is completely Vismita Bhava. He is completely astonished in seeing Krishna's wonderful universal form. Okay. Jai Shri read. Read, voice is not coming. Haribol. Jai Shri Mataji is reading. Who is reading? Gita, you read? Achha, you are going for the cupboard or what?
Hare
Jai
Krishna.
Shri.
Hare Krishna.
Okay, Gita will read.
Sanchaya uvacha एतच्छ्रुत्वा वचनं केशवस्य कृताञ्जलिर्वेपमानः किरीटी नमस्कृत्वा भूय एवाह कृष्णं सगद्गदं भीत प्रणम्य. Translation. Sanjaya said to Dhritarashtra, O king, after hearing these words from the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the trembling Arjuna offered obeisances with folded hands hands again and again. He fearfully spoke to Lord Krishna in a faltering voice as follows. Purport. As we have already explained, because of the situation created by the universal form of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Arjuna became bewildered in wonder. Thus, he began to offer his respectful obeisances to Krishna again and again. And with faltering voice, he began to pray not as a friend but as a devotee in wonder. Hare Krishna.
Okay. Any doubt? No? What doubt? We are also wondering only. In wonder, there is no doubt. You see, Arjuna's all doubt is pacified. He is completely fearful. No doubt now. Okay. So I'll just see that next week only I can take the class. I don't know. Friday I may be traveling. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, there is 12th, 13th. Next week we'll do it. So till the time prepare for your class, because now only few verses are left after the 12th chapter. 12th chapter is a very small chapter. After 12th chapter we'll have exam. Any doubts based on this you can ask. वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यः च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. वैष्णववृन्द की जय, श्री प्रभुपाद की जय.